Who is he?
How do I know who he is? Just lies there, that's all.
He lies there in the basement?
Can I tell him it's all right, Mrs. Hudd?
But it's damp down there.
Can I tell him that it's all right?
That what's all right?
That you'll see him.
See him? I beg your pardon, Mr. Kidd. I don't know him. Why would I see him?
You won't see him.
Do you expect me to see someone I don't know, with my husband not here too?
But he knows you, Mrs. Hudd. He knows you.
How could he, Mr. Kidd, when I don't know him?
You must know him.
But I don't know anybody. We are quiet here. We've just moved into this district.
But he doesn't live in this district. Perhaps you knew him in another district.
Mr. Kidd, do you think that I go around meeting men from one district after another? What do you think I am?
I don't know what I think. I think I'm going off my squiff. I don't know what will happen if you don't see him.
I don't know him.
I know what he'll do if you don't see him now. There'll be nothing else for it. He'll come up on his own back. That's what he'll do, come up when your husband's here.
He'd never do that.
Oh, yes, he will. That's exactly what he'll do. You don't think he's going to go away now, do you? Without seeing you, when he's come all this way, you don't think he's going to do that, do you?
All this way? You wouldn't do that. Fetch him! Quick, quick!
Mrs. Hudd.
You just touched a chair. Why don't you sit in it?
Thank you.
Don't thank me for anything. I don't want you up here. I don't know who you are, And the sooner you get out, the better. Well, come on. Enough's enough. You can take a liberty too far, you know. What do you want? You force your way up here. You disturb my evening. You come in and sit down here. What do you want? What are you looking at? You're blind, aren't you? So what are you looking at? What do you think you've got in here? A little girl? I can keep up with you. I'm one step ahead of people like you. Tell me what you want and get out.
My name is Riley.
I don't care if it's... What? That's not your name. That's not your name. You've got a grown-up woman in here. Do you hear? Or are you deaf, too? You're not deaf, too, are you? You're all deaf and dumb and blind. The lot of you. A bunch of cripples. My luck! I get these creeps coming in here smelling up my room. What do you want?
I want to see you.
Well, you can't see me, can you? You're a blind man, aren't you? Can't see a dicky bird. They say I know you. That's an insult for a start, because I can tell you I wouldn't know you to spit on, not for a mile off. These customers, they come in here and stink the place out after a handout. I know all about it. And as for your saying, you know me. What liberty is that? Telling my landlord, too. Upsetting my landlord. What do you think you're up to? We're settled down here, cozy, quiet, and our landlord thinks the world of us. We're his favorite tenants, and you come along and drive him up the wall and drag my name into it. What did you mean, dragging my name into it, and my husband's name? How did you know what our name was? You've led him a dance, have you, this weekend? You've got him going, have you? You push your way in and shove him about and drag my name into it? Come on, then. You say you wanted to see me. Well, I'm here. Spit it out, or out you go. What do you want?
I have a message for you.
You have a what? How could you have a message for me, Mr. Riley, when I don't know you? You're a blind nut. You get out the way you came. What message? Who do you have a message from? Who?
Your father wants you to come home.
Home.
Yes.
Home. Go now. Come on. It's late.
Come home, Sal.
What did you call me?
Come home, Sal.
Don't call me that! Don't call me that! Not Sal. Don't touch me. I can't. No, I can't. The day is a hump. I never go out. I've been here.
I got back all right.
Yes.
I got back all right.
Is it late?
I had a good bowl down there. I drove her down hard. They got it dark out.
Yes.
They got it very icy out. But I drove her. I sped her.
Yes.
I caned her along. She was good. Then I got back. I could see the road all right. There was no cars. One there was. He wouldn't move. I bumped him. I got my road. I had all my way. There again and back. They shoved out of it. I kept on the straight. There was no mix in it. Not with her. She was good. She went with me. She don't mix it with me. I use my hand. Like that. I'll get hold of her. I'll go where I go. She took me there. She brought me back. I got back all right.
Mr. Hudd, your wife...
Lice.